Dalawang tulog na lang mga kaibigan, mga kababayan ko dito po sa Malaysia, mga Filipinos, mga Malaysian friends natin po. And of course, ang mga kababayan natin dyan po sa Pilipinas. And of course, elsewhere, ang mga overseas Filipino workers. Kumusta kayo po? And dalawang tulog na lang. Friday, we'll sleep. Saturday, we'll sleep. And on Sunday, we will see the return of pambansang kamao. Manny Pacquiao returning back to the ring, boxing ring po. And that will be, in the Philippines, that will be July 20 on Sunday. And in the United States, Las Vegas po, it will be Saturday, July 19. Kumusta kayo po? Ito po si Nico Fabian once again. Nandito sa programa natin, ang NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. And today is July 18. I hope everything is running smoothly sa mga buhay natin po. Sa mga buhay natin po. Especially, I would like to dedicate this episode which will be focusing on no other than ang pambansang kamao, ang boxing icon ng Pilipinas, si Manny Pacquiao. And of course, you know, Manny Pacquiao, he started in boxing and went to politics. And now he's returning back to politics, to boxing. Not for the money, but for power and title. Legacy po. He wants to retire. I think he wants to retire with a very nice exit po. No? Very nice exit. If you remember, the last time he retired, he announced his retirement, he lost his bout po. And knowing Manny Pacquiao, he wants to retire. I think he wants to retire from boxing with a very, very, very nice name po. So, he's going back, as what I said, he's going back to the ring on Sunday. On Sunday po. So, everybody, not only the Filipinos, but also supporters of Manny Pacquiao, as well as boxing enthusiasts all over the world, is looking forward to see the match between Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios on Sunday po. On Sunday. So, huwag na tayo mag-delay. The first thing that I'm going to share with you is an interview of Manny Pacquiao and his opponent. His opponent, no other than Mario Barrios. Eto na po, nandito na po ang interview of Manny Pacquiao. Let's watch and listen to this interview.
I'm still here in boxing because that's what I want, like, to make the fans happy and satisfied. That's, you know, I like that. I mean, it's good for the fans. If I'm the fans, that's what I want.
I don't know if you pay attention to it, but according to the odds makers, you are the underdog coming into this fight. They have the champion, Mario Barrios, as the favorite. Do you pay any attention to that? What do you want to tell those that claim that you are the underdog?
Oh, that's fine. I mean, you know, there's so many fights that I had. I am an underdog, and I brought surprises to them.
Some surprises.
Yes, some surprise.
You want to tell us a little bit, or you want to wait for Saturday?
Manny Pacquiao always brings surprises.
All right. Well, when you hear about surprises, Mario, you're the favorite coming into this fight. What is that like for you? I mean, you've been on both sides of the coin, being the favorite in this matchup.
I wasn't aware. I don't really pay attention to the odds. Like I said, I just, I put in the work. And yeah, I just come fight night, I go in there and I show out. And regardless of, whether I'm the favorite or not, like I said, I'm just looking to show why I'm the current WBC champion.
You have a lot of supporters from all over the globe, but you are embedded, entrenched into the fabric that is San Antonio, Texas. We have the associate head coach of the Spurs here, Sean Sweeney, a variety of San Antonio celebrities, and the fan base down there. I've been there for your fights. It is at a fever pitch. They love you. You're beloved down in your hometown of San Antonio. How much do you want to put on a memorable performance for those in San Antonio, Texas?
I always put on, for San Antonio. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know was something in the water, back home or what. But we have a lot of talent in a lot of different places, and I'm always very proud to represent San Antonio. I'm always very, very proud to represent my Mexican and indigenous roots, and that's another reason why this fight is so big. He has had so many victories and everything over so many Mexican fighters, and now I get to be a part of that, but I get to be on the other side.
Well, he has had some legendary moments, no secret. And in your mind, Mario, what is your favorite Manny Pacquiao moment?
My favorite moment, I was always a big Marquez fan growing up, and so watching all of their wars as I was coming up, I think I was like 16 or 17 when Marquez had knocked him out, and it was actually here at the MGM, and that was definitely one of my favorites.
You have 18 knockouts on your resume. Can you do and accomplish what your favorite Mexican fighter did, and that is knock out the great Manny Pacquiao?
I'm not going in there looking for a knockout, but I go in there with bad intentions. I know I have power in both hands, and if at any point I see I have him hurt, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger. And I know it's gonna be it's the same for him. It's just business.
Manny, what's your response to when he said that a moment that he admires is that of his favorite Mexican fighter, Juan Manuel Marquez, knocking you out here in this building?
It's part of the fight, of the game. But it's not the end there. Like, it's okay. We fighters, we accept defeat, but we learn a lot from that moment.
I know you said you have some surprises for us, but in order for Manny Pacquiao to capture victory number 63 and hear from the ring announcer and the new WBC welterweight champion of the world, what must Manny Pacquiao do?
More action, aggressive, and throwing a lot of strong passes. That's the goal.
That's it, Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios po, and that will be on Sunday. Ang match nila po, that will be on Sunday, Philippine time or Manila time, and of course, Malaysia will also experience the July 20. We will be able to see the July 20 match in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas po, it will be July 19. July 19. Don't forget the match. And based on what you just heard from this footage that I prepared for all of you, Manny Pacquiao already assured that it will be a very exciting bout between him and Barrios po. He said that he will be executing more punches po, aggressive punches po against Barrios. And Barrios, of course, he also mentioned that he will do his best. He's not out there to knock out Manny Pacquiao. That will come as a bonus, if ever. But he will do his level best also po to defend his title, his boxing title po. So, yun po. That's a very exciting pronunciations, statements are given by both fighters, who will be fighting on July 19 in US and July 20 dito po sa Asia. Okay, another footage I'm going to share with you is an interview of Manny Pacquiao by reporters after the official interview carried out dyan po sa Las Vegas yesterday. But anyway, shoutout muna tayo kay Maestro Dana, and of course our good friend here, Gafar Effendi, who is also watching our program. Good day, salamat patang, and I hope everything is running smoothly to both of you po. And of course, to all our friends who are watching this program, NikTok, the real talk with Nico. And here is it, the interview of Manny Pacquiao. Let's listen to this interview of Manny Pacquiao.
I don't have that in my mind right now. That's my focus on Saturday. I always say one at a time. Let's talk about it after the fight, and let me focus this coming fight, because this is not an easy opponent. Like, he's a champion. He's taller than me, so I have to be ready 100% mentally, 100% physically, and 100% of course, like the way I pray to God.
Money, keep money.
I cannot compare myself to others in number one, number two. I'm happy being a fighter, active fighter right now, and contribute to the boxing industry. And I'm happy giving inspiration to the boxing fans and also the media.
Money, what's it been like training with your son? We know he's ready for his professional debut. He's been doing all the workouts with you. How sort of surreal is that training with him and having him in camp with you?
Oh, I'm happy to have my son training with me, work hard, so that he can see how I work hard, how I train in boxing.
Hi, pro boxing fans. Terence Crawford is picking you to win this fight. What do you make of having his support?
Oh yeah. My advice to him is, moving up to his upcoming fight, make sure that he focus on speed, he focus on how to improve his strength and while maintaining the speed.
Can you really think back?
Back up a little bit.
Manny, there's a chance you might not have been here if you could have been in the Senate today, but here you are in the fight. How do you feel this is like God's will that you're better serving us by entertaining and giving us inspiration?
I always leave it to God what's His plan for my life, because what I'm doing right now, like, I want to help people, I want to inspire people, and make a legacy that can we leave behind that legacy that can inspire other generation, the next generation.
And what do you learn from fights with Mexican boxers like Marquez, Barrera, Morales?
All I can say is a lot of Mexican fighters are very tough, strong, tough, and good fighter.
Does he remind you of Jesse Vargas? Barrios, does he remind you of Vargas? Fought 9 years ago.
Yeah, all of them, like all the Mexican. But it's not my intention to fight all them all, like to beat them all. Like I said in Spanish a while ago, that no era mi intention pelear contra otro boxeador mexicano, pero así pasan las cosas.
Would you think I can bring it up?
Oh, that's a good fight also. I encourage the fans to come early to watch that fight also, because it's going to be a good fight.
All right, you heard it from Pacman, Manny Pacquiao, the boxing icon of the Philippines. And in Tagalog, we say it, pambansang kamao. So you heard it from Manny Pacquiao. And later on, I'm going to share with you some reaction, prediction coming from well-known, good fighters po, champions, boxing champions, who became the opponent of Manny Pacquiao po. What are their predictions? So stay tuned lang kayo po. Stay tuned with this NikTok, the Real Talk with Nico, because later on, I am going to share with you the footages, reactions of and predictions of great boxers po. And in the meantime, let me share you a story, a news article coming from the mainstream media in the Philippines. This is from the Philstar po, mainstream media in the Philippines, and it is being published, or was published, or is published today po in the Philippines. The heading of the news article is "Strong Start, a Must for Pacquiao in various clash." And nandito po, here is the details of this boxing news article. Manny Pacquiao's best chance to dethrone World Boxing Council welterweight champion Mario Barrios is to take him out as early as possible. As early as possible. Members of Team Pacquiao have been emphasizing how crucial the early rounds would be for the Philippine icon, who they said cannot afford to slow down against the younger and bigger Barrios on Saturday at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas here Sunday. Sabi niya or today. And the bout will be held at MGM Grand in Las Vegas on Saturday. That will be in Las Vegas. But in the Philippines, it will be July 20 po. Mario Barrios is there to get hit. So in any moment, Manny Pacquiao can turn the light out like he did with Keith Thurman in 2019. Sean Gibson, Pacquiao's right-hand man, told Filipino reporters on Friday, Manila time. If Manny can make a major statement in the first round, I believe that would dictate what's happening in the rest of the fight, he added. Instead, Pacquiao set the tone early against Keith Thurman when they clashed in 2019, knocking down the then defending champion in just the first round. He went on to win split decision to become the oldest welterweight champion at the age of 40 years old that time. Pacquiao, now 46, has the chance to stop his own record against the 30-year-old Barrios, who will put the World Boxing Council welterweight strap on the line. But one thing Pacquiao cannot do against reigning champion is to hold back on his offense, according to his assistant trainer Marvin Somodio. Your opponent would know when to strike. Somodio, a discipline of the great Freddy Koch, told a couple of Filipino scribes. Many cannot afford to relax against Barrios the way he did from the 6th round onwards against Thurman. For his part, Boboy Fernandez had boldly declared that he doesn't see the fight going past 3 rounds. Past 3 rounds. Well, Boboy knows. Boboy is his trainer, said Gibson. I think that for Manny, the first half of the fight is where he has the better shot to end it. There is no pressure on Manny. Pressures on all on Barrios po. So, yon po. Yon po, that's the statement made by the trainer or the camp of Manny Pacquiao. So, let's see. On Sunday po, Philippine time, Manila time, or Asian time po. That will be on Sunday, July 20. Now, let me share you another footage po about the statement, comments, reaction of one of the famous veteran boxing analysts. And I'm referring to Attorney Ted Tolentino po. And he's talking about, he's giving his reaction, observations about the upcoming bout between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Let's listen to this.
After 4 years of inactivity, the last time we saw him was in 2021 against your Dennis Ugas. To start off, I want to ask you, Attorney, did you see this day coming na babalik itong si Manny inside the ring?
Yes, I saw this thing happening kasi naniniwala ako na hindi niya gusto yung nangyaring ending ng career niya noong 2021 nung matalo siya kay Dennis Ugas. I don't think that's the ending he really liked, And I thought na nung medyo alanganin sa seleksyon, eventually natalo siya. I thought, eto na, babalik na sa boxing si Manny Pacquiao kasi wala na siya masyadong distraction Tapos na yung politika, in a way, wala na masyadong mga distractions. What's left? Boxing. At saka sabi ko, medyo bullshit yan kasi medyo natalo sa eleksyon. Napagastos. Hindi, puntong ko lahat ng aking Mario Barrios for the WBC Welterweight Championship. The WBC was very accommodating. I think, crucial yung WBC. Nung sinabi nila, go ahead, despite some protests, dahil nga hindi naman siya active for the last 4 years. Nung sinabi ng WBC, we're sanctioning this fight, yun na ang critical para sa akin. Aprobado na yung pagbabalik ni Manny Pacquiao with the WBC opening the gates.
Attorney Ed, I was watching your pre-fight analysis on your YouTube channel, Boxer Shorts, and you laid out yung mga advantages ni Barrios at yung advantages ni Manny Pacquiao. Of course, Barrios has the advantage with regards to the age, the activity, but one advantage na you cited that is in favor of Manny Pacquiao is that sanay si Manny sa mga laban of this kind of magnitude. Do you think that there's a possibility na baka magulat itong si Barrios na, teka, ang laki, baka ma-starstruck na ito na yung legend, nasa harapan ko na. Do you think there's a possibility na mangyari yun and could favor Manny Pacquiao in the actual fight?
Yes, it can happen. In fact, in the challenge kay Mario Barrios, ang sabi nga niya, kailangan hindi po ma-starstruck, kailangan iparamdam po kay Manny Pacquiao na siya 46 years old na. Pero pag eyeball to eyeball niya sa boxing ring, sabi nga natin, iba yung fight experience ni Manny Pacquiao he relishes this kind of atmosphere. Samantala si Barrios, yung pinaka-biggest fights na yung kay Gervon, Tank Davis, at kay Turman, talo siya pareho doon sa laban na yun, So, hindi mo mayalis yan. Hindi mo mayalis yan. The moment they face each other, papasok at papasok. Lalo na pag tinamaan siya ni Manny Pacquiao, na, uy, yung pala ang experience. Nakatama ka ng left straight mula kay Manny Pacquiao. Yun ang talaga. Yun ang challenge kay Barrios. He has to overcome that hurdle. Because even Juan Manuel Marquez, sabi ni Manuel Marquez, yun ang problema. Yung salat na fight experience ni Barrios, diyan kakana si Manny Pacquiao because he commands the stage. Ito ang kanyang fountain of youth itong boxing ring. Sabi nga niya, itong passion ko narito, nandun pa rin. Yan ang talagang ipapakita ni Manny Pacquiao. At yun ang hamon kay Barrios. He has to show no respect kay Manny Pacquiao because it's going to be a tough night kapag siya nagpakita ng respeto kay Pacquiao.
Attorney, you mentioned the name of Juan Manuel Marquez and I'll get to him in a bit, but speaking of no respect, alam mo kung sino walang respeto kay Manny Pacquiao? Yung trainer nitong si Barrios na si Bob Santos. Sabi niya dun sa press con, ano gusto mo? Ospital o sementeryo? So ano reaction mo doon na parang ginagalit pa nila itong si Pacman? Ospital daw o sementeryo? Travel crazy!
With Traveloka, compare thousands of airlines and hotels with us. Book now.
Alam mo, sa experience ni Manny Pacquiao, hindi natatalab po yung mga ganyan. Marami na pong nakakalaban si Manny Pacquiao na mas malala pang trash talker. Naalala ko si Adrian, si Broner, si Broner. Sabi nga niya, lahat na ng trash talk, binato ko, tumatawa pa rin yung Manny Pacquiao. I don't know how to deal with him. These things will not, stay in the head of Manny Pacquiao. He's used to this. Alam niya ito alam niya ang bintahan sa boxing Kasama ito sa promotion. At una-una, hindi naman yung trainer ang kakaharapin ko. Si Barrios pa din. Pagtulog ng kampana, sabi ng trainer, ang matitira lamang ay si Barrios at si Manny Pacquiao. Iyon ang malaking bagay para kay Manny Pacquiao. These things, they do not rattle Pacquiao anymore. Wala na itong epekto kay Manny Pacquiao. Sanay na siya. Sabi ko nga, ito nga big fight experience. Alam niya ito. Ang dami pa mga mabibigat na trash talker ang nakalaban itong si Manny Pacquiao. Sila Rios, Margarito, yung mga yan, hindi naman nag-effect kay Pacman yung ganyan. At the end of the day, sila pa rin, kabaw pa rin ang magsasalita sa laban ito.
Attorney, one of the things that surprised me was that video of Juan Manuel Marquez that came out na parang ang saya-saya niya. Parang kumpiyansa siya na mananalo at yamano itong dati niyang rival na si Manny Pacquiao. Your reaction that Juan Manuel Marquez, the fiercest rival in many boxing fans' eyes, is favoring Manny Pacquiao?
Alam mo, lumabas ang pangalan ni Marquez kasi sinabi ni Barrios, gusto niyang kopyahin yung style ni Marquez. Ang sabi niya, kakaunteran ko ng kanan si Pacquiao, gagayahin ko yung ginawa ni Marquez. Si Marquez mismo nagsabi, mukhang hindi i-effect yan. Kasi si Marquez, inabot ng 4 na laban, almost 42 rounds, bago na ipasok yung kanan na yun, iba naman ang stand ng Barrios, ano? Iba yung stand ng Barrios kumpara kay Marquez. Marquez is banking on the rich fight experience of Manny Pacquiao. Alam niyo Marquez, what Pacquiao brings to the table. In fact, maaaring alam din ni Marquez na nakalusot lang yung kada ko eh. Maaaring nakachamba lang ako eh. Ano? So, alam niya na may galaw pa rin yung Manny Pacquiao. Marquez is the first to know because siya talaga ang kontrapelo ni Manny Pacquiao. So, kung nakita niya at siya kumbinsido na mukhang may galaw pa yung Manny Pacquiao, Marquez knows na Pacquiao can still deliver.
All right, very clear according to attorney Ed Tolentino, the veteran boxing analyst of dyan po sa Pilipinas, na Marquez knows who is Pacquiao po, no? And yes, remember, Pacquiao is the underdog. But surprisingly, despite being the underdog po, no? Despite being the underdog, a lot of great boxers still predict that Manny Pacquiao will come out victorious on July 19 or July 20. Yeah? Live coverage in the Philippines. And of course, we have the same time here in Malaysia, and of course, we will be able to watch live po ang boxing match between Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. All right, and I'll try to do my level best. I'll try to see if I can hook up, and through this NikTok, the Real Talk with Nico, I hope I will be able to share with you the live telecast of Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. A great fight po on Sunday. It will start at 10 o'clock, but normally the main event will be around 12 o'clock or lunchtime po, no? And of course, we have also a lot of, I think, 4 or 5 Filipino boxers who will be fighting on that very particular day po, on the match of Pacquiao and Barrios. And this time around, I'm going to share with you some predictions or comment coming from great boxers po, no? Great boxers who became the opponent of Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao came out victorious in each and every bouts po. To start with, let me share with you the comment, the reaction of Oscar De La Rosa. Nandito po, Oscar De La Rosa. Let's listen to this reaction of Oscar De La Rosa, De La Hoya. All right, nandito po.
Because we shared the ring, but age is age. I mean, you just never know. He's going in against a young fighter, who's hungry, obviously, who has the skills, who has the punch output. Look, it's one thing to train hard and feel great, but it's another thing to be in the ring in an actual fight at 40. What is he? 46? Yeah. Hey, Manny, go out there, do your thing. Use your thick calf legs to just run circles around him. Most notable.
All right, that's the reaction of De La Hoya. Next is the reaction coming from Juan Marquez. Juan Marquez. Everybody knows who is Juan Marquez. And let's listen to Juan Marquez.
Fighters, I don't know. It's dangerous. This fight is dangerous for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has 46 years old, but he's professional. He's training hard and every day. I think. Let me tell you something. I think Manny Pacquiao is the new world champion. I think so. I think so too. I agree with you, man. I think everything else is amazing steam power mentality. Yeah. What do you know about this one? Hey, the most important thing is experience. Experience is for Manny Pacquiao. His power, speed, and everything. I think Manny Pacquiao is the new world champion. Moving forward.
All right, moving forward, we have great boxer also, Crawford. All right, let's listen to what he says about this upcoming boxing match.
Experience and ring intelligence will be the deciding factors in his favor.
Manny Pacquiao returns next week, age 46. I know he's someone you've got a lot of admiration for. You're both pound for pound greats. He goes against Mario Barrios. Can he pull this off?
Why? I just think the experience, the
the power, is going to, take him to a victory.
Moreover, in his analysis of the impending fight, Chris Algieri stated that Mario is still young and has improved greatly since his last defeats. He expects Barrios will be psychologically...
All right, that's it. And next footage I would like to share with you the prediction or command coming from no less than Kit Thurman. All right, Kit Thurman. All right, nasaan na yan po? Kit Thurman. Kit Thurman is 31. All right, let's listen to this.
Can get in, I know he can hurt Mario Barrios. I hurt Mario Barrios on multiple occasions. Tank hurt him. So I know Pacquiao can hurt Barrios. I think that's the one thing in Pacquiao's favor. Mario Barrios was hurt against Ramos, right? So that's the thing, is the defense of Mario Barrios is still suspect, He is there. He is willing to get caught. You can catch the kid. It's not hard to find.
Additionally...
All right, Kit Thurman. And this time around, I'm going to share with you another one. And I suppose everybody knows this great boxer, Mosley. Nandito po. Let's listen to his prediction. Hold on.
Dedication.
I think that he's going to do, like me feeling the way I feel right now, I think that he's going to do really, really good. And I think that it's a really strong possibility that he wins the world title. He gets up every morning, he does his run, he works very hard. I'm listening to what he's doing and his mentality. I talked to him the other day. I was like, he sounds exactly like me. My mentality, he has my mentality. Like we have the same, we're like walking the same type of thing. He's 46, I'm 53, but it's like we're almost the same. And, like I'm in pretty good shape too. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Just like him. So I think that he's gonna do. I think that he can do really, really good. I don't really know Barrios like that.
In addition...
All right, that's it. You heard it from him. Another great boxer. And of course, I'll share you another one. I think this will be my last footage for this prediction, reactions about the upcoming bout between Pacquiao and Barrios. And this time around, it's a great boxer also. And I'm referring to Donaire. Donaire po. Let's listen to Donaire.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because Pacquiao is champion, the holder of the records of 8 divisions, and he knows how to fight, he knows how to win, so you always got to give it that opportunity for him to show up. And now whoever shows up in that ring, whether it's a desire to win or just trying to be there, that's the question that we have to see. But I believe that he has the ability to do something to win the fight against Mario.
All right, you heard it from Donaire. And let's see. Pacquiao is the underdog. Yet you can see a lot of former great boxers who have retired from the boxing arena. They are saying they're confident. They predict that Manny Pacquiao will come out victorious on July 19 or July 20 in the Philippines po. And whether this will come true or not, we will have to wait 2 more nights to sleep. And that will be tonight, Friday, and 1 more night tomorrow. That will be Saturday, and the following day at 10 o'clock in the Philippines, or here also in Malaysia. We can start watching the boxing events po. Dyan po sa Las Vegas po. Sa Las Vegas. And the main event will be the bout between, boxing bout between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Alright. So this time around, I would like to share with you this footage po, and it's up to you po. You see how Mario Barrios being trained, and it's up to you whether It's up to you to assess whether he can win Manny Pacquiao or not. Let's watch this video footage.
Knowing that it will be his first line of defense, he is honing his jab. He is strengthening defense in order to generate counters and openings, as well as to survive. His mentality is based on self-control, fortitude, and a desire to overcome the shadow of a world-renowned figure. This battle is about Barrios demonstrating that he belongs in the conversation with the best, not about money or publicity. A victory over Pacquiao would quell the skepticism that followed his defeats and legitimize years of sacrifice. What do you think about this exciting matchup? Will Manny Pacquiao defy the odds and make a statement in the ring once again at this stage of his career? Or will the younger, sharper Mario Barrios rise to the occasion and hand the legend a tough defeat on July 19th? Can experience outshine youth, or will power and timing decide it all? Drop your predictions in the comments.
All right, that's it. You have seen Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, 6-footer po. And I think Manny Pacquiao is only, the height of Manny Pacquiao is only 5'6" or something, very close to that height. And the advantage of Barrios is, he's taller. The reach is better compared to a 5'6" boxer. But don't forget that Manny Pacquiao has the speed, the stamina, and the power. Very dangerous, powerful punches po. Likewise, Barrios has also a knockout punch po, left and right. Same thing goes to Manny Pacquiao. So, the difference is 16 years difference po. Manny Pacquiao is 46 and Barrios is only 30 years old. Prime na po si Barrios. And normally, this kind of sports po, it all depends on your age. But according to Boboy Fernandez, the trainer and at the same time, the coach for this bout, this bout on July 19, according to him, that age doesn't matter. He saw Manny Pacquiao during the two and a half month training po, no? That is still capable. His body is still the same as when he was a younger boxer. According to Boboy Fernandez, that you can see from a boxer, especially if they are aging, when they go for a training, for a specific, for a fight, scheduled fight, for a scheduled bout. Now you can see for the first 1 month training of that particular boxer, you can gauge whether his body, if he's already getting older, whether his body is still capable or can hold all these exercises po, no? And from the 1 month period, then they can assess and they can advise the boxer concerned whether he can continue the fight or just drop the fight. But based on his experience with Manny Pacquiao, for 2.5 months, 2.5 months, he confidently said that the body of Manny Pacquiao, the mind and body of Manny Pacquiao, is still just like when he was a younger boxer. So in other words, what he was saying is capable of facing this big challenge po. On July 19 in Las Vegas, and in the Philippines it will be July 20. In Malaysia also, July 20. Yun po, that's it. Yes. Shoutout muna tayo kay Legaspi LB, who's also watching this program, NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. How do you assess it? I will leave it to you. We still have 2 more nights to sleep. And on Sunday, we are going to see the much-awaited bout between Manny Pacquiao and Barrios po. It will start live streaming. Screening will start at 10 o'clock, and you will see the other fights, scheduled fights po. And I was made to understand there will be 4 or 5 Filipinos who will be participating in this boxing event on July 19 or July 20 in the Philippines or here in Asia. Let's hope and pray that we will be able, itong mga Filipino boxers will come out victorious po. And more particular, let's all pray and hope and pray that Filipinos all over the world will continue to support the fight of Pacquiao on Sunday. As a Filipino, yes po, I think we have no choice but to support the Pacquiao. But anyway, it's all your personal decision po. It's up to you po. No? It's up to you whether you want to support Manny Pacquiao or Barrios po. As for me, I can honestly say that I'm hoping that the Pacquiao will come out victorious on Sunday. I'll try again to do my level best as what I've been repeatedly saying during my previous programs in this channel, that I will try to do my level best to make sure that I will be able to show in this NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico, on Sunday po, the live match between Pacquiao and Barrios po. I will hope that I will be able. So stay tuned lang po kayo po, no? Stay tuned. But definitely, rematch, definitely, you can expect that I will also be sharing ang mga highlights ng match ni Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios on Sunday po. So I think with this, hanggang dito na lang ang NikTok, The Real Talk with Nico. Pasensya na po. I 1,000 apology. I came out late because I'm trying to check first ang mga footages to be recorded so that I will be able to share with you in my program today, July 18 na po, and it's Friday. And to my brothers and sisters, countrymen in the Philippines, take good care of yourself. Be alert po, because the Philippines is experiencing a storm. Is experiencing storm in the Philippines, and the name of the storm, if I'm not mistaken, is Rising. I saw some footages, news articles in the Philippines that many areas in the Philippines are being affected by the Rising storm. Rising storm. And one thing that struck my attention is the thing that happened in Zamboanga City po, no? Paseo del Mar, particularly at the Paseo del Mar, is a tourism spot in Zamboanga City, wherein due to the storm, it was badly damaged po. So hopefully, I hope that no injuries, no fatalities po, and of course, the people in Zamboanga City will continue to be vigilant during this time of heavy downpour, no? Especially those who are living in the river banks. Be careful, not only in Zamboanga City, but also throughout the country, throughout the Philippines po. Ingat lang tayo po. So with this, I would like to say thank you very much once again for making me a part of your day-to-day. Malaysia, Sabah, the Philippines. God bless us all, and see you in my next episode. Bye.